Hello and welcome to RLRSL Network. I'm your friend, and in this video, which is the 17th video of this VBA series, in this video I will teach you what is Boolean mechanism in VBA and how we can use it. Alright. Also I will teach you how you can return your result using message box of Boolean mechanism. Alright. So before wasting any extra time, let's go to our VBA page and let's do coding for Boolean. Alright, so Boolean is also like an mechanism which only return your answer in true or false. Also you can compare it to your Excel exact formula. Alright, it only results your answer only in true or false. Only it check the condition, and if condition found true, then it returns true, otherwise it returns false. And also it is case sensitive mechanism. Alright, so need to remember these all things, and let's go to our VBA page and do start for Boolean coding. So for this I will just click on developer tab and click on Visual Basic page, and here I will write the code for Boolean. So first of all I will give the subject name, which is my Boolean. Any of the name you can give for your subject, and just press enter. And now first of all I will give the comments for my this Boolean mechanism. So it would be apostrophe single symbol, not single, it's symbol, and this code will return your answer only in true or false. Any of the statement you can put it over here, which is easily understandable for you. Alright, and for this I will just declare a variable which name would be, let's say I'm taking dim, and first Boolean is my variable name as a Boolean. Alright, and now let's declare the first Boolean variable work. So first Boolean is equal to, and let's check any condition. If I'm checking, tell me 10 is equal to 10 or not. If it is found true, then it will return true, otherwise it will return false. So how we can take the result? So let's use message box. So here you can also use message box to get your result, and the Boolean name is first Boolean, then close the bracket and press F5 to see the result. So it will return, I think, true. Alright, so let's check. Now here we can see it is returning true because 10 is equal than 10. If I say then 10 is less than 10, then it will be false. Let's see. Here you can see I can also put it over here. Tell me is 10 is greater than 10, so it would be also false. Here you can see I can also put a formula, like if I am saying that do 11 minus 1 is greater than or let's say equal 10, so it would be true. See, I can also use it in formula. I can also use left, right, and another formula which I used in already in Excel. Let's check. So I'm just taking the name which is test and just taking TE, and here I will use, let's say, left, and the quotes is test, and count only 2 alphabet. So I'm just checking over here in this formula. I am putting left formula and testing. Could you please tell me in this VBA in test first 2 alphabet from left side is equal to TE or not? So if it TE, then it will return true, otherwise it will return false. Let's see. Here you can see it is false because there is some mistake, and let's check what is the mistake. So I also need to do the quotation for these alphabet, and let's check again. Press F5. Now here you can see it is true because when I test this VBA, you can see the test is coming from TE. Alright, if I will change, or if I will change the case sensitive, then it will also return true. Let's say I'm taking small t in place of capital T. See, it is false. And if I will place also here capital T, then it will return true. So this is also a case sensitive mechanism which can do the difference between case sensitive or not. Alright, so this is how you can use our boolean statement or boolean mechanism to get your answer in true or false condition. This is the basic, but in coming videos of VBA series, I will teach you in detail Boolean mechanism. Alright. So I hope you will like this video, and if you will like this video, please like it. If you did not subscribe my channel still, please subscribe it. And if you have any query regarding this video, so you can just do the comments below of this video, and I will meet you in next video to make you a VBA expert. Alright. So we'll meet you in next video. Till then, goodbye.